beautiful soul. Let's quickly channel some powerful messages for you, and I have already received some messages. But before I do that, I want to show you my beautiful outfit, my beautiful red and purple bow. Maybe you can see it from behind the back. And also my heart. I received a vision of creating this heart over here, and there was this energy that came to me and told me, stop caring what other people would think about you. Just go create a heart between your eyebrows, and I was just like, whoa, so yeah, here it is. Now I want you to go to the link in my bio, subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me on Instagram, then follow me on Instagram and help your girl out, support your girl. Okay, I have to pay my 5 months of rent, so send me donations and all of those things. Help me have a safe space forever. My landlady is such a kind soul, and I pray for me and for her the best of the best, because this level of support, and when you follow your dreams and you keep your heart clean, you get supported. When I started to, this was always my fear, like, oh my god, how my food will be taken care of, where will I live, when I started to follow my wild dreams. And this is how, God supported me. God sent the landlady like this, who let me stay for 5 months without paying rent. Okay, that kind of generosity I had never anticipated. But I remember affirming to myself when I was going to the tree, like, on my daily walk. And I remember dear God, bless me with heart moving generosity. Only, if you have not checked out my book called Energetic Activation for Brand New Life, the vibration that I was holding, you guys, the prayers that I have mentioned, and the intentions, the affirmations, the powerful verses, they would create magic in your life. Magic. Okay, they would trigger such a strong magical energy, and in all areas, in personal level, spiritual level, heart level, confidence level, energetic level. So powerful. And yeah, so the ebook is in my bio. But when you follow your dreams, you're brave enough, courageous enough. And bravery is when you see like everything is going against, and you still choose to do that. Like for me, I didn't had any confidence, I didn't had any support in the world in terms of people. Like I didn't know how to talk to people. I didn't had, I could say like, yes, this person would stand by me. Yes, my father was supporting me when I was in my college and all of that, but it felt like I had to, that support could go away, and there was just still uncertainty. Okay, and when I genuinely started to, when I went all in on my dreams, okay, and then I lost my grandfather, my mother, and 2 deaths all of a sudden, and there were other things happening, and I'm like, oh my god, how I will eat, how do I pay rent, I'm in this new city, I don't know anybody, and there's this deep fears were triggered. And I didn't see any evidence of anything happening. Okay, everything, in fact all the evidences were against, but I still chose to continue, even with my heart shaking, even with my feeling so scared. I still kept following, okay, my dreams. That is what real courage is, that is what real faith is. When you don't see any evidence, but you still choose to move forward. Very powerful, and that's how you create magic. That's how you create magic. You invite, like, because that's not how you create magic. You become magic. You are magic. Anybody who works with me, who is in my frequency, will experience this. If you have been watching my video consistently, you are automatically being designed. Bring magic in your life with my magic paintings. This painting says, dearest God, dearest mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. when you live around this painting, the way you start to move in this world very bravely, confidently, courageously, you would find yourself becoming most braver, bolder, confident version of yourself, and it's just so much divine guidance and peaceful energies into your life. Super powerful. Super, super. You can't miss the magic. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot. Okay. Also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring lot of success, high vibrations, good energies, power, love, and like sacred, peaceful, pure energies into your life. It's so powerful. And to live in magic, to choose a road which is less traveled, to exist in unknown, where miracles after miracles are there, you know, and you are having that strength within you. If you are watching me, to sit with your deep, unhealthy competition, unhealthy comparison, unhealthy jealousy, to have the strength to sit with these emotion and clean your heart. Clean your heart. If God gave you power, all that you want, the money that you want, the power that you want, everything that you want, you will be the one of the person who destroys the world. There are so many people in this world with so much money, so much power, but they don't have clean heart. And they are polluting this world. They are creating more diseases in this world. They are building the kind of rules, regulations and infrastructure and food items that are destroying the world. So before God makes you rich, God will clean your heart. So be willing to go through that process. Because without it, no power, no money, nothing will fulfill you. And people who live, if there is so much destruction inside of them, they will create that. But if you heal and there is cleanliness inside of you, you will create that in this world. So be brave enough to go through this process. When you feel like, oh my God, I don't have food to eat, I don't know where to live, I have just last money left. That's God cleansing you. That's God showing you of something so powerful. Be willing to go through that process, because it's very sacred to go through it. It makes you a beautiful leader that people needs. Without this process also you can't. Yeah, and another message that I have for you is, go to the tree and tell a tree, okay? Or go in nature, or before going to sleep, say this, that Mother Earth, I am existing around other children of yours, all people in my neighborhood, in my environment, in this world. They are your children, God. Mother Earth, they are your children. So I want to have a relationship with them in a way that you want me to have a relationship with them. I want to look at them as you want me to look at them. I want to treat them, speak to them as you want me to treat them and speak to them. And say it over and over again. We have to break out of this loop. We are constantly looking at people and hating on other people. We are constantly being like, there is so much power struggles existing within us. We need to end it in ourselves so that it also ends in our environment. It's internal. Anything that we see outside, it exists inside of us. And we are walking by and casting hate on every other person. If you have a hateful thought towards somebody, ask yourself, where am I hating myself for this particular thing? If you have hate for anybody, you have hate for yours. Like, hate is inside of you. It's adding hate to this world and become curious about it. I'm not saying become judgmental of yourself or start to further hate yourself for hating somebody else. No, become curious about it, go deeper into it. What it is that I don't like about it? What can I do about it? There will be sometimes you might be inspired to, maybe you can't have a conversation with somebody because you are not meant to be close friends, but then you might be trained to exist with people without having any close relationships with them, but still keeping your heart clean for them. Like, I don't have to be friends with you to have clean heart towards you. I don't have to hate you. I don't have to judge you. It's okay, we are not friends. To live like that is also very good. Sometimes, we are in relationships and then the relationship falls off. Then we become hateful towards other people. And in my lineage, there is this deep hate that men had towards women, women had towards men. So they were constantly hating on each other, even the partners. And to get out of this hate, that that ancestral hateful pattern, ancestral patterns of judging other people, ancestral pattern of being in unhealthy competition and unhealthy comparison, and feeling and this lack and scarcity mindset, like, okay, if they are winning, that I'm gonna be losing. Oh, or unhealthy show off, like, okay, I have this and I'm gonna unhealthily show it off. We have to get out of these patterns. How do we get out of them? By consistently, over and over again, like God, Mother Earth, whatever you believe in, call that. Like, Mother Earth, I am existing, they are all your children, so I refuse to hate them. I want to exist with them as you want me to exist with them. I want to have a relationship arrangement the way you want me to have, the kind of arrangement which is in the highest good. If it is in the highest good to be close friends, okay. If it is in the highest good to be a professional relationship, good. If it is in the highest good of friendship, okay, then we have that. Then what is the best way to have that? What is the best way to have a beautiful business relationship? What is the most calming, most integrous, most honest way of having a relationship, having friendship, most fun, most light-hearted? And saying it over and over again. And anytime you observe any kind of hateful and degrading thought for any other person, no, affirm to yourself, like, okay, the sun that is giving me life, the air that is giving me life, the trees that are giving me life, the river bodies and the God that is giving me life, they are supporting them as well. They are supporting that other person. They have their unique gifts. And like, it's like we want to observe the pattern wherein you are trying to put other people down. And one of the way when we put other people down, when we do not compliment them. When you see someone doing so good, or someone is maybe wearing an outfit that you're like, whoa, but you don't compliment them on purposely. Sometimes maybe you're not in a position to, that's okay. But sometimes, we are too, like, sometimes there are people who do that. They will not compliment. That's not good, you guys. For some reason, in this video, Spirit is wanting me to talk about, like, give people compliments when they are doing something good. When they are doing something that is impacting you, give them compliment. Be generous. Add good energy into this world. And And remember that our true power as human being is to be able to see other people in their true power. Our true power is not exploitation. It's not unhealthy show off. It's uplifting. When we are in our power, we should be striving towards uplifting others. We should be, clapping for others when they are reaching their successes. And it is difficult. It is very difficult. I have had my process when I was going through toughest time, and I was seeing this girl getting everything, getting a house, getting like monetized on YouTube, in fact getting silver and golden buttons on YouTube. But I was going through like, okay, will I have that fear, where will I get the money for the food? My mother was passing, and I was just going through a lot of, and my mindset was not right actually, because in that moment as well I was so blessed. I was blessed with the strength to go through it. But that pattern took over of hating, because if I was in that moment, I would be acknowledging my sadness in a healthier manner, and ask myself what is adding value to my life right now. I would have found like so many things to be grateful for, but yeah, our true power as human beings is to be holding other people. Like when we see other people in their power, we celebrate. Why would we want people around us to be existing in low self-confidence, low self-worth, in pain, in misery, in lack? Why? I know sometimes people can have mind-blowing successes that we don't understand. But even if we don't understand it and we are grateful for it, like, God, this is so beautiful. How is this possible? God, do something like this for me. I wanna, and go into the feeling aspect. Don't look for the things that people have. Don't look for it, the big house, the big car, the nice clothes. No. Look for the God. I see that they are happy. I want to be happy. I see that there is hygiene and cleanliness. So I want hygiene and cleanliness in my life. God, I see like, okay, there is so much pampering. They can keep their family members pampered and happy, and that's what I want. Go deeper into the feeling, and then God will show you the way as well. So yeah, and sometimes when we are having, when you say this prayer that God, I want to exist with your children, other children, as you want me to exist with them, in a manner that you want me to exist with them. Sometimes we might have false expectations from people, false expectations that maybe the person that we are expecting something from is genuinely not capable. Okay. And these false expectations will start to fall away. Like all this deep energy cleansing that happens, wherein people don't have false expectations from you, you don't have false expectations from people as well. When you say this prayer that God, I only want to have the kind of relationship with people around me that you want me to have. I only want to treat them as you want me to treat them. Things like that. So this energy will start to clean, deep cleansing, and then your social anxiety also starts to calm down. Okay. And yeah, sometimes we may have some expectations from people that they might not be able to fulfill. Subconscious expectations, okay? And certain incidents will happen that will make you aware of these expectations. Then you become clear about it and you got the clarity. So thank the person. You know that, okay, I got this clarity. I got this clarity because of this experience. Instead of hating, okay, this was such a bad relationship and all of that. No, that relationship bought something for you, that person bought something for you, that friendship bought something for you, it would be a deeper clarity of what it is that you want in your relationship, how you want to be treated, what are your boundaries. Okay, how emotional boundaries. Like, I like to be considered when I am walking in the room, and if my friend is there, I want them to come and say hi to me instead of pretending like I don't exist. I want that in my friendships. And if somebody is not able to do that, then they are not a friend, they are just acquaintance. Okay, so, so then I don't go deep with them as a friend. And if then God inspires me to, and instead of taking it as a hateful thing, no, still, like, if God inspires me to do something for them, I'm gonna do it without any strings attached or any subconscious desires. You know, that's such a freeing way to exist. These prayers are very powerful. My work will clean your heart. Okay, it will bring so much peace and power and deep cleansing energies into your life. The way you would start to exist when you watch my videos, when you get into my courses, my ebooks and my mentorship, my paintings, very powerful. Link of everything is in my bio. 3 months of mentorship, you and I, you will have a safe support, personal psychic, and this, like, amazing every single day. Okay, it will transform you. Three months working with me, and you will want to work more and more. You wouldn't want to get rid of, you wouldn't want me to go away ever, because why would you? Look at me. And I also have my journaling course. Writing every day keeps you in your power, and gives, it's such a powerful tool, journaling, to spiritual tool, to become so focused, and also, like, move through some deep emotions. You know, it helped me when I was going through my mother's loss and deep fears and uncertainty in my life. Journaling helped me. It shaped me. It transformed me. I became wild because I was writing my pages every single day. And the information and the wisdom that I have shared inside this course is the exact wisdom that you need right now to expand into your next magical era. Okay? Link of that is in my bio. And my one-on-one psychic guidance session are also available. Coaching over voice note and all of those things. Yeah. See you.